Welcome to another video. I'm going to be going over Fortuna silver mines. I'm going to be just briefly talking about my thoughts on it. I will be posting another video on the Thinkorswim desktop on my computer here pretty soon in the next week or so, going over the technicals and the chart and some more predictions on FSM. But I'm just going to go over my position that I have here. I don't own any shares, just options right now, specifically LEAPS, which are long-term equity anticipation securities, which is a fancy word of just saying call options with a far out expiration date. These two positions that I have, they both have the same exact expiration, which is January 19th, 2024. And before I get into it further, I need to remind that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, just posting my speculative trades for entertainment purposes and recording my investing journey. And yes, this is a very speculative play. This is just a gamble, really. Investing in or buying gold stocks really is not an investment, but more of a speculation, because they're so dependent on the price of gold going up or down. That really does have a direct effect on their earnings. But nonetheless, let's take a look at my positions. They both have the same expiration, just different strike prices. So this one has a $7 strike and the other one has a $10 strike. So both way out of the money. Obviously the $10 a lot farther out. But back in August of 2020, I think it did hit $10 a share. So hopefully we can return to those highs from August of 2020. I think that we're going to need a catalyst of gold and silver reaching a new all-time high before we see these juniors explode. So I would love to see gold hitting, $2,300, $2,400, $2,500 an ounce. Hopefully sooner rather than later, more towards the end of this year. That would be best case scenario for me. But I would like to mention that when you're trading LEAPS, especially on these kind of low volume or small companies, the liquidity isn't always there. It's usually low volume and illiquid. It's pretty illiquid, these options. You're not always getting the best fill on your buy and your sells. So you have to be very careful when trading illiquid options like this, because you can end up getting stuck with them and having to ride them out. So I have quite a bit, excuse me, I can't speak, but I have a pretty big bet on FSM going pretty high. I'm pretty bullish on the sector overall. And so not all gold stocks do well. I mean, FSM has had their fair share of problems in the last year or so with their mines and the permits. And so there's all sorts of risks that you can have with these gold stocks. And FSM has proved that they had a pretty vicious 2021. And so, yeah, we'll see what happens. I like it. It's a gamble. It's very speculative, not investment advice. I mean, this is high risk, high reward. So if things work out, I can get paid nicely. But if not, then I can, I'm only going to, and that's what I like about when you buying calls. You know what your risk is. You can only lose what you put in. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm putting a huge bet on a junior silver miner. But yeah, that's it for now, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this and gold stocks in general. All right, see you in the next one. Bye.